Well, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you all here. I'd like to thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday night here. Again, my name is Nerd Builder, and today we're going to be working a little bit more on the NerdServer world that we started just a few days ago. And it is currently raining, and if you caught the last stream or the video or the VOD of the last stream, this is a different looking area than our spawn point, and that's because I went out and I was doing a little bit of exploring around. So I did find a new spot, which I think it's not a thunderstorm. I checked. I did find a spot which I think would be pretty good for a base. It's around like a bigger riverbed area, and it's got I believe this is a mountain, which is kind of funny to say, but I think it's a mountain. Like on Minecraft terms, it's actually a mountain, and there's some good flat-ish land around here that we're going to be able to do a bunch with. So I'm very excited for it, and I think this is going to be a good area for a base. So I've taken a little bit of a break from our spawn area, and we're not too far away from it. It's about a half-day trip, maybe by boat if we take it, so or a little bit less than half a day there. And I do have a funny story to tell, and out of, I guess, full transparency. So I did suffer my first death, and the reason, and it's, I didn't catch it on camera or on stream. And well, another cool thing over here is this giant cave, or like giant, canyon here, I should say, not so much a cave. So what had happened was, after the last stream, and it happened yesterday, so I was just kind of messing around on the world a little bit, and it turned out that I was able to get a flint and steel, and we had the obsidian from the village that we had gone to previously, and so I'm like, okay, well, you know what, I'll work on setting up a nether portal. And I set one up, I built it, and I started building a building around it, and I got a bunch of cobblestone because something I always do, and it's not unique to me, I think it's a good idea in general to do it, is when you get to the nether to kind of build a shelter around your portal. And it definitely personified it a lot for what happened next. So I built it where our welcome little building is, with all our supplies and whatnot. I built it just to the left, so it was right here. So the other one, it's on the other side, so like of the kind of like the little indent in the ground, it's on the other side of it. And it turned out that the sun's going to be setting anyway, so we're just chill while I'm telling the story, and I want to make the rain go away. When I got into the nether, it turns out that it has you spawn right over a giant lava ocean for some reason. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I've had some spots that have been very meh, and I spawned right over there, so essentially just had a little platform of 2 blocks out on each side. So I'm like, oh, this is not great. And it's a big cavern area, so there's a lot of space in that. So I should have just went back through, but I had some cobblestone, and at the time I didn't see any ghast in that, but I started putting the cobblestone down, and then all of a sudden a fireball comes at me, and I don't really have enough room between the portal, because I'm trying not to damage the portal and to take a swing at it. And so I tried to get back into the portal to leave once I got hit with one of the fireballs, because I had food, I had my armor on and everything, it was fine. I mean, I guess I'm a little hesitant to go back there, but maybe I shouldn't, because I don't have any cobblestone on me. maybe we'll go back in another episode, but essentially what had happened was when I was trying to get into the portal, one of the fireballs hit me directly on and essentially pushed me off the back of the platform, because there's only, it's like, 2 blocks next to each other, but it was like 1 block, like, not deep, but like 2 blocks wide, but length, it was 1 block. And it pushed me off and I fell in the lava lake and died. So first death, just in a couple days, but it literally just a couple times into this world. But it was something that it's going to take some work, because I don't know if we should just deconstruct that nether portal and move it somewhere else, because there is land. It's not just like, there is land that's reachable, but again, like, the issue is, like, if we have gas shooting at us, that's going to be quite the project to build, like, a cobblestone bridge to the land and that there. So I didn't get a good look around what's around there, and so the fireball just essentially pushed me back and I fell off, and there was nothing I could do at that point. It was just a giant lava ocean and that, and if it didn't destroy the portal though on that side, I don't think, because I did go back in subsequently to see, and the gas was still there. So I figured at that point, like, I was going to take a little bit of a break from building around the base, or around the spawn point, and I figured it'd be a good time to kind of work around our or go exploring a little bit. So yeah, we got this giant mountain right over here. So on the map that I use, that it's kind of like a Google Maps for for the Minecraft server, and that the nerd server, I found this area. It's like a giant plains biome in that. So what I started working on it a little bit yesterday, so briefly after all this went down, and I did a little bit of exploring around the area, and that there are a few other ruined nether portals around, which is good. So was that ready? No. Well, that one was, but so there are other areas that we could fix those up, but unfortunately I lost like a bunch of stuff, including like all my armor and everything. So we're kind of starting over again there, which is okay. I got some gold tools. I raided a chest there, and I'm happy, or like, it's fine. I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. These things are gonna happen. Like, are any of these ready? It's so hard to tell sometimes. I don't think so. Let's leave the rest. So I'm gonna put the rest of the seeds down. So yeah, oh yeah, and then this is about claiming land. So I activated that yesterday. I was messing around with that a little bit. So it shouldn't, unless it's with the golden shovel, which I should probably just put that into my inventory there. But yeah, so I started doing a little bit of farming, and I was kind of scouting out an area. So I figured I would do a little bit here. So eventually, though, there's so many projects to do, but for right now, I think I might just work on the base area tonight on our stream, and we'll definitely go back to spawn, because I do want to finish the building for the nether portal. I'm going to try to get some cobblestone, and maybe we could take that back. But tonight, I was hoping to kind of scope out a little bit the area over here, and get some resources, and maybe even build, like, for now, build a cabin and kind of get some stuff together. So I think we'll do some terraforming. I actually already planted some trees here, and we don't seem to have a coal problem here. There's a lot of coal. There's some good mineable areas. There's a lot of caves and whatnot. I found this little area down here that's got a few different cave entrances and whatnot. So this is going to be, I think, a good area to explore, and I think we're going to be able to find some good resources. So I'm excited for this, and I think this is going to end up being a good area for a base. So I think what I might do, though, first is I think we're going to, because I lost all my food, which I managed to get some pork chops along the way here, but not, it's not that much. So I think what we might end up doing first, and it's going to keep doing that, so I'm going to put these shovels in there for now. I got a lot of gold tools and whatnot. Actually, that reminds me, I do have those. So yeah, I'll put our little booties on for now. But yeah, so I figured what we'll do for now is I'm going to try to get some and I did make that, and I had to start over, which I didn't take any tools from the I didn't take any tools from, like, the welcome little center area that we built. But there's still, like I was saying, there's still more to do there because, you know, again, I kind of want to build up the town. We're going to have to build a commercial district over that way as well. And I want to start building some automatic farms there. And part of my reasoning for going to the Nether was I was actually going to get some quartz because, you know, I was probably going to start, you know, trying to do like, to get started like a sugarcane farm or that. So we will, you know, we'll definitely go back there. But I decided to do something a little bit different and just kind of get my base together right now. You know, as mentioned, this is a joinable server. So if you do get 5,000 nerd coins on Streamlabs, which you could check you could check how many points you have via exclamation point points. And, you know, you can redeem, you know, if you do exclamation point server, you can get the link to go and join. Once you hit the 5,000 there, it's joinable. And that right now, you know, obviously, too, another good place, too, is to join over on Discord, which we do have a Discord. I have the link down below, or you can use the exclamation point Discord. And, you know, it's a good place to start. Right now, the server's not running 24 hours right now because, you know, I'm the only one that's currently on it. But I'm hoping, you know, some others will be joining very soon here. But, you know, on the Discord, you know, that's going to be a good place to get some more information. And then, you know, that'll be a good place for people to connect and whatnot and for us to talk about community projects and, you know, plot some things out for the server and that, which, you know, I'm very happy with this map. I honestly could not have asked for a better map. We're actually going to let me get back up there before it deletes if there's any little trees. Actually, okay, they just deleted. Oops. So we got 5. I'm hoping to get a little bit more. So that little thing that does that is just to remove ground entities so that there's not too much lag. And that's, I'm going to put down these trees. So I'm hoping we'll get some more because, again, we don't have that much. There's not that many trees in this area because, again, it is more of like a grasslands kind of area here. So, but I'm picturing, you know, probably we do have this kind of in the way. How far down? What is this? Is this just... I don't think this is a cave down here. No. So actually we can get rid of this. I'm almost wondering if it's better to maybe build up the hill a little bit here. If I want to flatten the land all the way down to sea level or not. But while we're waiting right now, I will start taking some blocks from up here, because I think at this level, maybe we'll start flattening out certain areas that we need. And you know, we'll see how much we'll get done tonight. One thing I want to do though is I definitely want to you know, I definitely want to you know, do a little bit of farming maybe, and I want to get an animal pen together, which we're almost at that point. I think we have a bunch of wood that we can maybe do that, but I'm just going to kind of fill out that area right now. So we're going to do some work here. You know, I normally don't stream on Fridays. You know, I haven't put it on the schedule just because, again, like, sometimes I can't on Fridays, so I'm a little hesitant to, so let's just fill this in. You know, I'm a little hesitant to, like, actually mark it on my calendar as, like, a streaming day there, but I'll likely be back on Friday doing a little bit more. There we go, and it's just one block there. Nighttime's about to fall on us. So, just to get that filled in, but I think what we're going to do is we'll end up... I think on this level we'll end up, so I mean I'm probably going to build this out. So, let's get ready for bed though. I'm thinking about, which we'll probably put initially for now. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to have like I'm going to build like a cabin. I'm thinking at the beginning. Actually, maybe I'll say up at this level. There. And that, so, but yeah, maybe up at this level. Maybe we'll just stay up here. And I'll try to build it up. But I want to build an animal pen. That's the first thing I want to do. So, sorry, just, sending quick text. Yeah, so let's see, how's the wood looking? Oh, nice, we actually have a stack, okay. So I want to start making some pens and whatnot there. So, there, and we're going to need more sticks from those. So, very good. There. Okay, and then let me... And sorry, I'm seeing a little bit of some feedback there. Hang on one sec. Let me see if that helps. I was getting some... The way the lighting was with the background. That's better. Okay. Sorry about that. I saw like flickering and whatnot. There, so... Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. Good, so now we need a gate. The other thing I'm just reminded of too is that I need to have it where my cursor doesn't show. Sorry about that. I'm seeing that on there. Alright. So let's see how much we can make with this. So luckily we got some animals walking around. So I think we're going to go with this level though as like our main level. But I think, again, that doesn't mean that everything has to be like on the same level. I'm thinking, should we do an animal pen like maybe over here? So I'm just going to take this down, though, so we can have some flat land over here. So eventually we might make it a barn, but for right now I just want to, and I just want to make sure that we, have some flat land to work with, and I just want to get some animals in a pen. So we're actually, well, there's that, and then, whoa. 1 frame per second. We do have this giant that will canyon that we'll have to explore at some point. If I see coal, I see some copper, and then I'm guessing that goes down a far way. So it's a unique area. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear this little bit out here, and then from there, like I said, we'll be good to let's see, should I take one more down? Let's just take one more. Make sure we got enough room. No wolves over here to worry about. There, as is, you know, by spawn. Okay. And I'll probably take this down too, but I guess we'll start over here. So, alright, so we're going to build a couple different pens. Let me start. I want to leave a little bit of a gap. Or... yeah, I'll leave a little bit of a gap. I don't want anything being able to get in here. So 1, 2, 3. So this will be the corner right here. Alright, so go like this. 2. Alright, so this would be a pretty decent size pen. I think, and that's pretty even. I think. So I got some wheat, so I think we're going to try to find some... Right, this is even. Yes, that is even. Alright, so there were sheep roaming around. I see one right there. So I'll have to be careful around here so they don't go falling in. Excellent. Actually, let's get these two. Alright, and I see some chickens, so even better too. So I see that, and I think there were some cows, at least there were yesterday I saw roaming around. So I think for right now, and you know, I'm not going to do a pig one for now. We'll have to go back because I don't have any carrots, so we'll have to go back to one of the villages along the way, which, you know, unfortunately, I think I had a few carrots, but then I think I had them on me. I think I'd have to double check because I do see a pig there. Cool. Okay. And I do see the chickens, so maybe we'll just do chickens for right now. Alright, and we'll go like that. Ooh, are we gonna have enough? Okay, I have to make another fence gate. Anyways, but that'll be good, so we'll have some animals over here. And I just saw a sheep come. Sir? How are we gonna get you out of here, sir? We'll take the other sheep while one's here. And I'm definitely going to fill out that pen, without a doubt, but with animals. And that, and I'll eventually try to make like a, we'll make a barn as like a project on here. Sir, come on. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, so it was quite the unexpected surprise yesterday. Dealing with dying so soon. I was not expecting that, but in the full transparency, so I did have a death on that yesterday, so. But these things will happen. I did not see that coming. Actually, that reminds me, I snagged one of these chests, so let me just... Oh, there we go. So protection is working, so we do have a little bit of protection over here now. And theft, so I guess technically almost everything in this area is now protected and that, so I'm gonna have to work on that too. That's something, you know, so like obviously for people on here, I hope it never comes to it, but you know, when we have, you know, hopefully if we have a grief or someone like that on here that you know, it's meant to protect. Alright, so I think we're going to need a little bit more, so let's see if we can... Let's see how much more I can make. And it's going to become nighttime in a second. Alright. So let's just run back and do this. So I always say, and if you watch my other, you know, from my world before this one, you know, farming is always, for me, like one of the most important things. Like, obviously, I've been doing a lot of other things in this world just because of, you know, setting up spawn and whatnot. think about this, right? I think those were about equidistant. Alright, so that one will be for cows, so... We got some seeds too, so we'll try to track down some chickens, and I'll try to get some cows. I see that the trees have grown, so we'll get those knocked down there. There, so we'll just wait for bed right now. Beautiful night sky. Okay. So let's go try to get some chickens. I want to try to get the food supply locked down here. So I think there were some. I see a sheep up the hill. I see a chicken. Is there a second? There is. There we go. Sir. Alright, gentlemen, let's go. Ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, I was really excited when I found out when I found this area, because I'm like, you know, it's hilly, but it's manageable to build. And like I said, this map in general, so you know, like definitely you'll have access to the, you know, to the map, you know, if you join the server. And that, but you'll see that like the you know, I'm very impressed with the terrain around here. Sir. Come on. Go, go, go. There we go. I have to put some carpet down, so right now I'm light on everything because I think even my shears, I have my shears on me too. So, now there were cows, I believe, off this way. Let's go see. So get some cows. We're actually going to probably start breeding cows. Because again, steak is a pretty good early game food. I see a pig up there. Maybe there's... See if we could find any over here. In the area, there are pretty good animals, because I know even like at the spawn area. Oh, I see another sheep up there. Like I said, unless there's like a black or a gray sheep. Let's see, I see a chicken up here. Oh, there is a black sheep. Yeah, come on, you two. Take a couple with us. Alright, wow, there's a lot up here. Alright, I do want the black sheep, though, because that's going to give us access to some more colors in that, and eventually we'll have to dye, so the black sheep's the most important one right now. I didn't see any cows up there, though, so we're going to have to do a little bit of, running around here. So we got more than enough sheep now. And like I said, we'll probably dye them a few different colors too, because again, we got a lot of flowers, so. Alright, but the one I'm really worried about is the black sheep, because again... Alright, where are we going over there? Sir? This is one of the worst, like, early game things, is, like, guiding all these animals. When they, like, get so easily distracted. Alright. Alright, they're about to get a lot of friends, at least 4. We're about the more than double the size of our current. Interesting, they did not... Wow, usually they like bunch up trying to come in, and that they did not this time. We also got to get some wool, so it's like easier, you know, coming in and out of there. Alright, so let's see if we could find some cows now. I really want to find cows. And we'll try to stay on top of farming. Oh, there's a cow. Actually, there's 2 right there. Excellent. So if any sheep follow, because I do want to keep the animals separate, so if we have to move them down the road. There's actually a 3rd cow over there. Let's see if we can... If the sheep follows, the sheep will meet a, yeah, sorry, sir, you're gonna meet an untimely, See, and this is just, like, such an amazing view. Okay, cool, so we got a couple cows. Alright, all the cows are here. So let's head down. If the sheep loses interest, it's fine. But he's still here, so... Get some free pork chops. Well, I mean mutton, or whatever they call it. Not pork chops. Thinking of a pig. Alright. And these animals are smart. They do not bunch up when they... Alright, so they can breed. Alright, so let me shut that. And where is the sheep that's in here? Alright, sorry to the baby. Alright, we'll give the last little bit to him. Alright, so... Alright, well, right now, because we don't have any carrots, or I think it's beetroots or whatever, to draw pigs in, so... Yeah, this'll do for now. Let's see, is it... So keep breeding them as well. Cool. And, yeah, so... Alright, I wanted to do that right away. The other thing, I guess, like... I do want to do some more farming, but let's chop down some trees again. See if we can get some more planted. Get some seeds on us for the chickens. Like I said, I really want to have a good food supply. Going, so I'm excited. I'm happy now that we got those kind of figured out. And then I also have some coal, which is good, so when it's time to go, you know, caving, and that we can. And then I picked up a lot of coal on the surface on some of these hills over here, so I was really happy to find it, because, you know, when we were at spawn, it was like so difficult to find coal. We were just running out of it. But as mentioned, there is still a lot of Alright, so let's kind of hang around up here, because I want to... Any little trees that fall, I want to try to grab before the spawn. Maybe we should start knocking some of these down. I have that on for lag purposes. I'm hoping they get a little bit more. So let's see, did any fall over here? Yeah. And a stick, we'll grab that. Alright, nothing else fall. Alright. Some stuff might have fallen, but Alright, and nighttime's falling, so... And let's see, so we'll put some... We got 7. We'll get more little by little. Kind of space them out up here. There were like none, you know, in this immediate area, so it makes it tough. Initially, but we you know, this is good. So I guess we should probably get back to the bed area here. And I see it looks like the farm's coming in nicely down there, so we can go maybe do a little bit of farming too. There, so we'll just wait on that. Yeah, so far I've died, well, twice in the 2 worlds that I've created for stream purposes. And then once in the other series by a spider spawner. Okay. So let me just check the rest of the trees over here. One actually already spawned. Or sprouted, so we'll put that back there. Any more? Okay, so we'll give... Oh, one more. Alright. Yeah, because there's not that many. And that, so let's do a little bit of farming, so we'll give some time for the other ones to kind of grow up in that. Let's start with the sugarcane, I guess, down here. So I started growing sugarcane of my own, and some pumpkins, which I see we got our first couple. And that the other thing is, you know, my inclination is that we should only have for farm purposes, because if everyone has their own automated sugarcane farm, excuse me, and that I think the lag is going to get bad, you know, and that, so my inclination is just, you know, just to have like a community one, like obviously people can grow sugarcane, and that, you know, but for now, you know, I was thinking about that we could just build one community one, you know, for a lot of these resources, like a cactus farm, and that, you know, other mob farms and whatnot, just so, you know, if we have it around spawn, that way they're always, you know, it's always going to be running, it's always going to be producing, and, you know, we can kind of scale it up a little bit as needed. So that's my thoughts, you know, on that, but, you know, we'll get building soon, because obviously I do have, you know, a link to the nether now. You know, not great. I don't know if we should just take the portal down and, you know, move it kind of thing, you know, where it's not over the lava lake. I don't know if that's just a bad area for them. That I literally think, and I love this spawn a lot. I think it's a really cool spawn. But I have to say that that's like the worst nether spot I think I've ever spawned in. Obviously, because, you know, I actually, to that point, have never died in the nether. Not just here, but like at any time, you know, playing Minecraft and that. So definitely, you know, it took me back a little bit, because usually I try to be a careful player. You know, there's certain times, and, you know, that's why I'm not much of a hardcore player. Is because, again, you know, I worry about that if we, you know, if it's, you know, like all it takes is one mistake, which is bound to happen at some point. There, alright, and I think we, alright, how much, and we got 38 wheat, most importantly, from all that. Alright, so I will build in, like, oh, you have to get the potatoes, too. Nice, we got getting more wood. Let's see, these need this. Okay, that's why. So we're gonna grow a little bit of everything. So I'll leave these be for now. And let's see, I'll grow these out. Eventually I'll probably make a nicer, I think I'm gonna make like a nicer farm. Well, I am gonna make a nicer farm. Make like a small greenhouse or something. Oop, let's try to get that. I just want to scale up right now. I don't know if I should leave that for the potatoes, I guess. We'll start over this way. Be practical for now. We'll also check on the animals. I'm gonna leave some seeds out too for the chickens. But yeah, so a lot of resource gathering. So I appreciate you guys hanging out here tonight. You know, again, we really are. It's like getting started from scratch. And you know, like on here, obviously, I was crafting some, and I have to go back and do more. But I don't want to just keep doing that like on camera and that kind of thing. You know, I definitely want to. Alright, so should I leave it? We'll go with 6 for right now. Alright, so I'm going to expand this out a little bit further, and that just to make sure we have enough wheat. And then we got enough for now, though, so we can let that just kind of grow out in that. So I'm going to toss... Oh, we had some wheat seeds here. We'll just keep those up for now. I'll have to sort this later, but... Stack there. Put some flowers in here. And let's see, we'll keep some of the golden tools, I guess, in there. I'm gonna use up that axe too. Alright, we do have 23. Maybe I'll put down a little bit more. Yeah, we'll put down a few more. So we'll go check on the animals, and then if it's, you know, we'll maybe chop down some more trees if some of them have. There we go, so I'll keep 10 on me. There we go. Alright, so let's go try to breed some of the animals. Oh. There are a lot of places to fall in here, so... Ooh, brown sheep. Come. Can we get you safely? Alright, the other thing too is I do need to find some iron. I'd like to start making some shears. There we go. Alright, so we got a little... Are there any others? Oh, I activated someone. Got his face stuck. There we go. Alright, and steak's obviously going to be, you know... Oh, did I not have... Oh, well. Cool. So, yeah, that'll be good there. So we're gonna keep coming over though and checking on that, because I definitely want to keep breeding the animals. The sun's about to set. Actually, really quick, I might just make a quick detour. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some iron. I'm gonna have to go. That's why, you know, to be honest, I'm not in a big rush to start building. I'll leave the pigs alone for now, but I'm not in a huge rush to start mining or to start building a house. Let's take a look back this way. So it actually goes even higher. That looks weird, doesn't that? Oh, gotta be careful. What is that? Is that a building, or is that just the way? It's just the way it formed. Just looks really weird. Okay, let's run back before it gets dark. Keep the mobs out of here. Oh. Alright, we'll do a little bit more chopping. But yeah, I definitely need to find some iron. So I think the time's becoming nigh for that. Alright, so that's let's do that. Alright, sorry, just sending a quick. Okay. So, yeah, let's do a little bit more tree chopping. Let's see, I should probably put the feathers in here, and we should probably cook those up. I'm going to keep the wool up there for right now. And yeah, so we'll check on the animals again after, but yeah, let's... My sword's almost out, unfortunately. Let's finish off the wood axe. Because I literally started with nothing after the death. So, didn't take anything though from the, like I said, the welcome little center. Alright. Alright, so let's cut down. I see a tree over there. I think there's actually... Yeah, there's one way over there. Maybe we'll go for that one too. It is a plains biome, after all, so... They're going to be few and far between. We'll kind of make like a little tree nursery with different types of trees and whatnot. Alright, so let's put that up there. Space these out a little bit more. There. And let's see, I'm gonna start taking some of these down. Yeah, I think what we might do is I'll probably just let the trees grow up here, and yeah, maybe we'll try to go caving. I don't have much armor. That always makes me a little bit nervous going caving, but we'll We're gonna have plenty of torches, so we'll be careful. I might have to try to make a stone sword, though, because... There we go. Hopefully it's enough space in between. This is such a huge area. Kind of see them despawning a little bit. Let me just see. I wonder if I can turn up, turn it up slightly. Hopefully it won't affect performance too much. And I'm running a 3080, so, you know, even with the recording software and, you know, right now with the, you know, running the resource packs that we are and that, like, it's still, you know, this thing runs amazing. So very happy and blessed to have it. There. Alright, so I think that was all the trees, so let's go visit the animals, and then I think let's make some torches, and maybe I should start cooking. Let's see, let's just hang out here, because I wonder if we might be able to cook everything. Oh, cool, I already have a stone sword. Put the rose bushes in there. And we'll empty out some of this other stuff right after as well. Alright, so we'll make them. Alright, so let's finish cooking those up. And like I said, we'll check on the animals and that. Alright, so we got some more food, which is good. Because I was like literally out. And that... There's, so what do we have? We have 4 cows. There we go. Awesome. We got enough to get by for... Actually, I might need a gray sheep. We'll have to start breeding some of the gray sheep and whatnot too. With the black ones, so we can get... Actually, there are 2 black sheep in there. Oh, cool. Or is you? It's more of a gray. But we'll do that. See, the farm's starting to come in nice down there too. And I do got some sugar cane, I think, growing down that way somewhere, but I think I have some more. But it's okay, we'll leave it for now. We're doing okay on sugar cane. So, alright. Yeah, let's make some torches. Alright, so I'll just max out here, so... out of coal once again. So, yeah, we'll go like this. And then, how many sticks do I have left? Oh, actually, no, we have a lot more coal than I thought. Oops. Ran out of sticks, not coal. Alright. So, let's make... Let's make some more sticks. Should be enough. Thought I heard a creeper noise for a second. Shouldn't be. Alright, and we'll leave these here. Alright, so we'll leave some. Actually, let's make another. I always like to carry a crafting table on me. Alright, we'll bring the coal with us, but I'll leave those in here. And we'll bring dirt. Here, I'll put the shovel in here. I'm really gonna have to organize this. And let's see, we'll leave both of these in here. And I actually need to make a few more stone. Yeah, pickaxes at least. And we'll have this one, so we'll try to get rid of that. Get rid of the hoe for now. Alright, we'll bring these down, because what we'll do is, in the event that we need them, I can even leave that here. Cool. So we'll wait for the new day to come, and that, but this will be good, because this will give some time for stuff to grow, trees to sprout, animals to get ready to breed, the farm to kind of go out a little bit more. So we'll start in the new day, because I think we're going to go exploring in there and see what we could find. So my goal is right now is initially to find some iron and coal. Alright, so let's see what we can find. Alright. Look at that view of the sunrise over the mountain. Alright, so we'll go in here. I guess take your pick. So I took the coal out of here. I think this was a pretty steep drop off, was it, or no? How far down does this actually go? Oh, so this goes down a little ways. Let me replace that. I actually should be lighting this up, shouldn't I? Whoa. Sir? Can you get up here? Well, that's a big opening. We'll have to see if all these little veins lead to that. Obviously, I'm hoping to find some... I'd like to get suited up with some armor before we go, you know, really, you know, deep into these caves and that. So, alright, so that one's that one for now. So let's see what's down here. This was the other one. Alright, well, I see some coal. Alright, let's make sure we can get out of here, though, in the event that we need to get out of here. Where are they? I did hear a zombie. So coal is good. Coal is something we can definitely not get enough of right now. Oh, that just fall through. That's why you never dig straight down or never... So I'm actually going to grab probably most, if not... Well, I am going to grab all of it, in fact. Alright, can I do this without falling? Oh, nice. I think there's some iron right there. Excellent. Is there any more, or was it just a one-off? Alright, unfortunately, I think it was a one-off. I hear stuff down there. That's pretty much a straight drop down, though. Can I place a torch down there? I can. Alright, let's run, let's check the other route. Then, there's a couple different ways to go here. Let's see, where was the other one? Is it over this way? Let's see what this opens up to. If anything. Nothing. Alright. I was hoping for more iron. What we might have to do... I think we went through option A, B, and C. Is there anything down here? No, not really. Alright, what I might do though is I prefer, especially early on, because again, we don't have the best right now. Armor. Well, we don't have any armor other than the little gold leggings and that. I'm thinking let's start digging down through here. So there is a big cave system. We'll see if we hit it on the way down here. Alright, and we'll keep some torches. Let's use the wood one up so I can destroy that one. That's so slow. So we'll dig down a ways. This is actually, and I've said this in the my other series too, this is my preferred way to go mining, just because again it is a lot more, I feel, a lot more secure, just because, you know, we know what's behind us. And we've it lit up. Oh, what does this open up to? I guess there's another... Ooh. Alright, so let's clear this out first. Now if we just came down into the... Uh-oh. That is really risky. Give me my coal. Oh, you're for heading down into the cat. Oh yeah, we must be. Well, look at that. Alright, so that is heading down into the cavern, so I'm not sure if we're, clear the ceiling out here so we can jump. Oh, there's more coal, though. Let's be careful, though, because there is that lava pocket. Alright, that one I think is going to have to stay, because I think the lava is going to come pouring in here if I take that out. let's take a look. I'm guessing this is open to the... Okay, it's a dead end. Alright, so that's a pretty steep, oh, wow. Look at that. See some more coal on that side. Alright, where did we come through? Here. Alright, we might have to find a different way. Oh. Alright, is there... If I took this way... I was thinking if we do like a loop-de-loop kind of thing with that. I want to get down into the ground. And that, so let's be careful, but let's see. I hear a bat, so that means there's got to be a cave. So let's keep digging. And see what we come up with here. So I'm going to try to dig down. You know, I didn't bring a bed. There's coal. Excellent. Alright, so let's be careful, because... I don't know what's under us. So despite it being, it's probably going to become night. Oh, nice. It's a deep vein. For right now, while we... Wow, look at this vein. I would like all the coal. Yeah, because our main things right now are alright, so we'll fill this. And for now I think I'm gonna try to avoid going in though, just because again, like we don't have any really armor, so hey Sky, welcome in, happy to have you here. More than welcome to lurk, happy to have you here though, lurking. Well, I hope you're doing well. Alright, that's good. So let's keep going down. I am happy right now with the amount of coal. I guess we'll take some copper. Too, but copper is so abundant. I mean, it's... I'm gonna have to start incorporating it in the builds and whatnot. Because there's just so much of it. Let me space that out a little bit better. Put it right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll keep going down. Now, if we could find some more iron, that would be great. Okay. I am now permanently scarred by lava. Made a male chicken, like the actual bird, not the other. Meaning of the word. That's funny. And impressive. That is very impressive. So, gotta find a use for the copper. I just, like, I don't build with it that much, you know. It's cool looking. I mean, especially when it oxidizes and that, it's cool looking, but... So, you know, I gotta start like incorporating it more. There. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what this situation is. I mean, this is fine for... Oh, is that the only opening to it? Down that way, too. Alright, so let's just keep going. Yeah, pre-prep and plan with honey. Yeah, you know, honey... There were bees. I gotta get, some more bees as well. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make better use of copper. Add some color to these builds, because again, like I don't want them to look so gray, and you know, be nice to add them a little bit more dynamic. All right, here we go. Are we past a lava lake? It's good to know that that's there though, because that way, for obsidian, whatnot. Or just fake statue. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea with it too. Right? And realistic, because again, like, you know, how many, you know, IRL oxidize like that, so it's a good idea too. Can make one of a chicken, perhaps. Now, the real question is how good it'll turn out from there. I think the other thing I need to do is, like, I need to make, like, a super flat, like, test world just to, like, test out these things, you know, before building them. Alright. There, so let's keep going down. I'm like permanent, yeah. The male chicken wasn't it. And leaving it in the background, that's funny. That's funny. Sky, I think you'll appreciate this, that so I started a server, a joinable server, and that's what we're on right now. So this is a different world than the one I was working on. And I was doing some work off camera yesterday, so yesterday night when I had a little bit of you know, time and that, so I was building a nether portal, and near where the spawn point is for the server, and I went through, and it was right over a giant lava lake, the spawn, and I had cobblestone, so I was like, you know, I was taking my time with well, not taking my time, but I was trying to put like cobblestone around it, and out of nowhere came a ghast, which I tried to get back through the portal, and the ghast fireball had struck me pretty much head on, and pushed me off the platform into the lava lake, and I died. There, which, you know, I tried to get back in time, and it just, you know, nothing, and that, so. But I was saying, like, I think that's like the worst spot I think I've ever had for like a nether portal. And that was the first time I think ever I've died in the nether. Because I'm usually like obviously extra careful about doing things in the nether and that, but like in that situation, like I was just, you know, I had no grace period. It was the gas was right in my face immediately. Oh, what do we have here? And that. Yeah, another hub tunnels and such. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they are very mean. I am like, what just fell? Oh, cool. Geode. What is making noise? We'll come back. Oh. Sir, no. I think he knows too. He's like spazzing out, he doesn't even know. Oh, no worry. You know, no worry at all. Sorry, I just saw the one. Yeah, you know, I know that people used to do like the you know, in the stealing of the Nether, that they would do like a Nether, you know, like a system, a Nether hub system, and that I don't know if is it still possible to break bedrock, and I don't know if it's still possible in 1.18, but I know, like you said, I know, you know, 1.15 was pretty good for it. We're gonna have to come back here though and see if we can get some cool stuff in here. I really want to get arbor though, now that we don't have any, before like really going into these, you know, caves and that. So especially with him spawning around. So let's see, it's actually not too far down. I'm starting to see some, I think that's netherrack, it's hard to tell. Should be though. So let's see if I can go parallel to it. I just hope this isn't a situation where there's not enough iron around here, because now we have like a ton of coal, but there's not enough iron. Like, I'm not finding much. Oh, it is, but it's not worth it running through the ceiling. It's just safe. Yeah, for a gold farm. Yeah, no, I think yeah, I was gonna say that there's a lot of farms I want to do on here, and I've never built a gold farm. I've seen it done, you know, obviously in that. So, but good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sky, great as always to see you, and that too. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And that, but yeah, I think a gold farm though is definitely one I do want to eventually build. And that as well. Okay, cool. We're hitting, or deep say. Was I saying netherrack before? See, my after a long day too, I'm just I'm not so good with words either. Right, I'm not so good with words. And that's, I completely get it. So let's keep digging down here. Nope, here are zombies, so probably, I mean, it's got to be coming from this side, I would think. Alright, cool. So we'll keep going down. And we'll see what we can find. I'm hoping, like I said, iron is our... We got more than enough. We got 49 coal. I shouldn't say more than enough, but it's a lot better than where we were at. So now I'm just hoping to find some iron, because we have like literally one iron. It's getting louder. You can hear it in my left ear. Oh. What did we open up here? Okay, so I think that's going to be the, I hear spiders, too. Alright. So let me... What's on this side? So we'll spiral around... Spiral around. Oh. Yeah, I'm avoiding big open areas for right now. I hear spiders too. Like I said, they're... Okay, so it's like everywhere around here. Alright. So it was a success in by way of this is just a big area, I think. Is the creeper gone? That's a huge... Alright, so it goes all the way around there. That's why we're hitting that. too. I like that. Look at that with the water, though. That's really cool. All right, before we get hit with something, I think we'll run back closer up. And let's see, maybe we'll tunnel down a different way. So there was a lava lake under here. Can't grab that because... Alright, so we're closer to the surface. What time of day? Okay, it is daytime. Okay. So let's see, we're kind of stuck. Because again, that way opens up to that. There's a huge, like, cavern, or like a cliff, or like a... So let's... Alright, let me see, what level are we at? Alright, so right here would be, that would be, okay, so that's 0, so we're... Huh. Yeah, let's run back up. So, unfortunately, only got 1 iron, though. Copper. For a second, I got excited. I didn't really see any on the, like, towards the surface, though. This is a very, diverse area in terms of the caverns and whatnot. Over here, though. What time of day is it? Still daytime? Yeah, let's get back up to the surface. I'll unload stuff anyways. Alright, we got a torch in there. Guys, we checked out all the major ways there. Where's the sun? Okay, so it's like it's gonna be... We got some time. Alright, so let's drop some of this stuff off. So, I'll leave that there. Awesome. We'll put that in there. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look for some more iron at points too in various other areas. Let's take a look. Let's take a look around on the surface a little bit, because I did some looking over here. But we do have some pretty big... I mean, I think these qualify as mountains on here. I know with the update it's kind of, you know, but I think these ones do technically qualify. Yeah, I see coal here, but I don't see no iron. And copper. There's copper there. But sorry, I love the Google Maps plugin. I think it's like a really cool thing for this. Let's take a look over here and see what we got. The other thing I really... So we don't have that much time. Is it over here? It was over a little bit more. Can I get down here and back up? Oh, there's an opening there. Alright, we'll find a way back up. What is this? Because why is this like... Is it just the way it formed? It just looks so bizarre. It was just like clay in that. But at first I'm just like, what? I'm like, why is that? It looked like something. If like it just looked too like uniform for it to just be. Was there anything? Oh, it's not even an opening. I thought there was an opening here. Alright, let's get back up and go to bed. Or get ready back at our little campsite here. There we go. Cool. I'm really happy with the progress we made on here. This is a good area. I'm gonna have to find more iron somewhere. Like I said, maybe I can look on the map and see in a few other areas, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find some more. And that I do like this map a lot. So, you know, if you have plans to like join the server, if you're interested in the server, you know, it is a really cool map. It's pretty diverse. A lot of water, a lot of ocean ways, but like, well, I don't know if ocean ways is the right word, but a lot of sea passages and that are all around, and where it's close to two villages, and that two sizable villages. And that, but definitely very cool. There, so let me drop off too. I did manage to keep the lapis lazuli that I had. We're running out of space. Do I have gravel in here already? Yeah, so I think what we'll end up doing is I'll check on the animals one more time, and maybe we'll do some quick farming, and then I think we'll call it a stream at that. There, I will be back on Friday, but I think what I'm going to try to do is I might try to do a little bit more work off camera with gathering some more wood and whatnot, and that way I do want to try to make, like, I think, like, at least for right now, a cabin over here, and maybe the beginnings of a storage system and whatnot, even if it's just small for now, so just so we have a base, and you know, I could really start with a storage system in that, and then you know, eventually, so that'll probably be the next stream. Is probably I'll probably do some building, so I'll do some resource gathering, I think, you know, on my own, and that, and you know, I want to do some building, but then I also want to do some more stuff back at spawn as well. And then we have a lot more to do. I do have more cobblestone, and the other thing is I'm gonna have to try to find some iron. Oh, we have a lot of black sheep now. Okay. All right, well, we're out there. There we go. So, starting to fill up with animals, that's good. They're back up to level 11. And that, let me just grab the pumpkins really quick. Farm's starting to look good. I'll have to get some more. There's some more wheat in that for the animals, because I really want to get them bread and whatnot. Get a lot. But really, right now, I think the biggest thing I was hoping to find on the mining journey there, I was hoping to find a lot more. I was hoping to find more iron, so that's something, you know, I'll try to take a look for that too. But I think we made a lot of progress today. Like I said, I think, you know, I didn't really do much on this area up until then, so did a lot of farming, got the animals, explored some of the caverns around, and that, but still a lot more to do, like I said. So I think that'll be the plan. So I'll do some work. Oops, sorry about that. Oop. What's down here? There is a cave down here. Wow, that's a deep cave. A lot of caves in this area. Alright. So let me just drop this stuff off, and then I think we'll call it here for tonight. Again, this is a joinable server, so if you get 5,000 nerd coins on via Streamlabs, which you can check by doing exclamation point points on there, when you hit 5,000, you can redeem access to the server, which, you know, if you DM me on our Discord, which if you're not on our Discord, exclamation point Discord, it's also in my bio as well. Make sure you head over there as well for information about the server and whatnot. You know, I hope to see you know, you guys on the server, and that it is open to everyone who hits the 5,000 there. And you know, I think we could have a lot of big projects and a lot of cool stuff, so you know, I think it would be a cool thing there. So but the way you can earn points, of course, is by following, which is free on Twitch here. So if you just follow on Twitch, you get 500 points just for that. It does help the channel out, and that way you're always notified then when a stream is going live. And just by commenting and watching the stream, you can earn points. So, you know, if you are interested in it, like I said, completely free. And, you know, I think we'll have a lot of cool building projects and, you know, some good times when we expand the server and whatnot. So, but other than that, guys, you know, I think we're going to leave it here for tonight. I think I should be back on Friday for another stream, probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 or 7. So we'll do a stream, try to do a little bit of work on my own, gathering some more wood and whatnot so we can do a building project, and you know, maybe I'll try to do a little bit of more exploration and a little bit more mining on my own as well. So, but thanks so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.